What's shaking, gang? My name's Brittney Ventura, and I'm a personal stylist. Today, we're going to be talking about fall fashion trends, part 2. Let's go. So the first one is suede. Suede has been here all year, and I'm so happy about it because I tell my clients that suede is a texture. You can wear it all year. You don't have to hold it back just for the fall and the winter. I know that that's what your brain is thinking, and we've been kind of like programmed that this equals this, and I do this when this happens, and da 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 da. But when you break those chains and those constraints, oh my God, I just sounded like Stevie Nicks. The chains that keep us together. That is such a faux pas. I find that it's very empowering to do things that the rules tell me not to do. I just feel like a rebel. I feel like a badass. It just makes me feel alive in my closet. So I will wear suede all year round. I have a beautiful pair of black pumps that are suede. I have velvet and suede that I think is just a rich looking texture. I love the way it looks, and I love that it brings a little juxtaposition with silkier and other kinds of fabrics. So I will wear suede. I will wear suede and velvet all year long. Now, granted, like I'm not going to probably get away with that in the dead of summer. But them suede pumps, oh honey, I will. I will all day. I will all year, actually. So suede, think about it in your jackets too. I know it's a little dangerous, or people think, oh my God, no, you just have to spray it. Honey, you just got to spray. And there are a couple that I recommend. You know, I'll link them below. But yeah, once you treat your goods, wear them, honey. That's what the spray's for. That's your insurance, right? There you go. So suede in your shoes, in your bags, in your belts, in your jackets, pants, like just try it. Suede is an easy one, and it is available in all the price points because it is on trend. So you're going to be able to find it and try it, and it's going to be in every color. So lean in. I've seen a lot of cute navy suede belts that, oh my God, it's a no-brainer. If like you wear blue jeans, a navy belt kind of gives that like monochromatic look. Try that. You're going to wear a belt anyway. We are going to be holding our pants up anyway. Maybe that's where you start with suede. Maybe. Next trend, fringe. Fringe. And it can be as 70s and as bohemian and as Tina Turner as you like. Fringe is fun. Fringe is party. Fringe is rock and roll, right? I have a pair of really cute bell bottoms, and they have fringe on the side. I'm sure everyone's thinking about that like leather jacket with like the fringe, you know, like that's another option, right? I've seen a lot of cute boots with fringe on them. Maybe it's coming all the way down the shaft, or it's just like lining the seam on the side. Purses. Oh, I got a bag with some tassels and fringe. Oh my God. It's a dream. It's a vibe. It's its whole outfit right there. Just give me that and a smile out the door. Yes. So you see what I'm saying? You take the fringe and plug it into your aesthetic. It is going to be out there and in so many different styles that it's a perfect time to see if this is something that will work for you. Because trends are that way. You're going to be seeing them in a lot of iterations, which is wonderful if you're trying to experiment and try something new. You can kind of pick the one that's right for you, like the Goldilocks effect, like just how far in are you going to go with fringe? How turned up is your fringe turn up going to be? You can play, you can decide. But I love to see people experimenting and cross-pollinating with these different trends into their wardrobes. So the cross-pollination comes when you see a style aesthetic that is interesting to you and you marry it with one that's also interesting to you, and those things together create a cohesive outfit. Next. All right, so the next trend is footwear. Now we've got a couple to talk about, 3 to be exact. Mary Jane's, loafers, which derby shoes can go in there too, or penny loafers, that kind of thing, and statement boots. Now the Western trend, which is also thriving right now, they've kind of got their version right now, and it is a tall shafted detail, just your traditional Western boot. This is it. It doesn't just stop here though. You can also do some suede over the knee boots. You can do those slouchy boots, i.e. Santa Claus, Peter Pan. They killing it. But that's another version, right? Statement. Packs a punch, not boring, not ordinary, not the same old boot that we wear and pull out every fall. This is something different. It is a trend. And yes, it might not be as popular next year, but if this is something that you really like, you're gonna like it next year too. You might, up and down with it, but if it speaks to you and it lights you up, that's a good sign to move on something. It just is. So do it, try to do it. You need help doing it, you know who to call. Next trend. So I went to the mall and I felt like I stepped inside a time portal and hopped back into 1997. What is going on out there? This is probably how my mom felt when she took me shopping to the mall back in the day. She was like, oh my God, we wore those to high school. Talking about platforms, talking about bell bottoms and cute little crop tops and stuff like that, very 70s. That is me going to the mall now. It is all 90s. It is flannels. It is low-cut jeans and just sweatpants, baggy sweatpants and sneakers. And it's like glorified pajamas. Like when I left the house to go to high school, that's probably what my mom thought. Like, oh my God, did she roll out of bed? Like, no effort? And like every year, I feel like we're getting less and less put a look on and more roll out of bed. Oh, the youth. Anyhow, I'm bringing it back. I put a look on because it makes me feel a type of way. I am highly connected to how's it going to make me feel, not what does it look like, what's everybody else going to think. I had to separate those two things a long time ago, and I got to tell you, it's been doing me a world of good. If you're going to Abercrombie & Fitch, if you're going to Hollister, if you're going to Macy's, if you have a Lucky, if you're going to any of those mall stores, the vibe for the young girls is everything from the 90s. So bring that if you want. If you're going to do low-rise jeans, good for you. Like, seriously, good for you. If I'm going to show stomach, I'd rather it be the upper third than the lower third. The upper third hasn't quite had gravity kick her in the teeth yet, and the babies and all that stuff. Like the lower third is where we really got our ass handed to us. So that is not really display abs. Yeah. Whereas the upper third's like, we've still got it. We can do this. What I like about this trend is the makeup and the hair from the 90s. So Cindy Crawford and company, those supermodels and supermodel off-duty makeup and hair, that is something that I can get behind, and I'll do that for sure. But I don't know. I do like a good flannel. I'm here for a button-up. But that's not like my whole wardrobe. It's just like a piece of it, a component of it. Next. I'm not sure how I feel about it. I'm gonna let y'all be like the judge. You are the captain of your ship. But it's capes. So some of these capes I'm seeing are literally like it's almost like the jacket has been caped. So it's a 2-for-1, or it's tacked down and it's not coming off, and that's just the way it is. I think for me and capes, I feel like I don't have freedom in my shoulder girdle, and I'm not like able to do all the things and go. I feel like that with my arms in a cape. Constrained, I don't enjoy it. And that's the beef. I like the way it looks. It's very, elegante and refined and no riffraff, absolutely not. But I'm kind of here for a little fuss, a little bit. But hey, if you know you can like lock your arms down and like just move from like elbows down and you're going to be okay with that, capes might suit you. And if you want to look very no riffraff, elegant, refined, all the things, think about a cape. The cape could fit. It's just, I know me and my lifestyle and where I'm going and what I'm doing and my movements as just a human being. Capes, they restrict me. That's just me. So if you are not a restricted kind of woman, or if you like are okay with the straitjacket vibe, try a cape. You might really like that. Am I selling it? You might love it. I hate it. But no, they do look cute. They do. They do look cute. I can't commit to it. I can't commit to being in that long. That's all it is for me. I want to be able to jazz hand and put them out if I have to, or if I want to. You never know. Some days I got to strike a pose. All right, gang. Well, that is my roundup of more fall trends. If you missed the first video, I'll make sure to link it here. Oh my God, that'd be so sick if it actually is right here. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate y'all. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel, share me with a girlfriend, and until the next time.